Hey anyone, how's it going? And welcome to Bite Size Reactions, where today we're watching the newest Disney Channel original movie, Spin, with one of the stars of the movie, Aryan Simhadri.
Hi. Hi, my name is Aryan Simhadri. I play Rohan in the movie Spin. I'm Ria's younger brother. Younger brother? I'm Ria's younger brother.
Okay, we'll actually keep that in.
Yeah.
Alright, so I know this kid
Yeah.
for ages and years, since before he was born.
Yeah.
So I managed to drag him in here to kind of make a clickbait video.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be watching this movie for the first time. Obviously, he's made the thing, and he's already been to the premiere, which I could not go to despite having an invitation to, unfortunately.
Very sad.
So, yeah, why not wait? Well, let's just get into it.
Yeah. Woo!
Yeah, it's weird seeing you or Olympic on screen.
Yeah. I heard this song so many times. Like, almost to the point where it got old, but luckily we stopped filming before then. So, I don't know if it was real or not, but it definitely smelled real. And so every time we were in the restaurant, it was like torture for all of us. It was just very painful.
Look, Mom. Hi, welcome to Spirit of India. How many
It's
in your
me.
party?
That's
Four,
me.
please. Right this.
This beginning scene is actually like the very first scene that I auditioned with.
Move. Oh, look at
Both Mira and
you.
Ave were like
It's
really
Sunday
fun to work
night. You
with.
could have made a bit
Especially
more
Mira. She
effort.
was so like
Can't have people
fabulous.
saying my own
She could also sing and
granddaughter
play guitar
doesn't
very
look
well.
presentable.
Sunny, who plays one of the chefs, is actually a magician. So he used to do magic tricks for each other like all the time.
5 years ago.
Ah, yes. 5 years ago,
How's
a
Monday?
restaurant.
Obviously.
Dad, let's get Auntie and Uncle some mango lassies. On the house.
Excellent idea. We'll be right back.
How many sisters does Shope Auntie have? That's like the, fifth one she's wanted to set you up with? Okay, sure.
That's perfect.
Please handle that.
Ooh. Totally
Know that
platonic relationship
Yeah,
ahead.
Max.
Yeah,
you go to
totally.
school.
Come on.
Here.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say
This place reminds me of that little Indian place we used to go to in Upton Park.
Here you are.
Thank you.
That line used to originally be, this place reminds me of the place we used to go to in Upton
DJ
Park,
Lucas had.
but
When
far
did the
less
percent drop on
crowded.
track?
Late last night,
Here's like
I
a
just happened to be
tiny
up after
dig
closing,
at the
so I
restaurant.
grabbed it for my dinner.
I'm a DJ. I have two.
I love how he says that line. I'm a DJ.
You know how I feel about this music?
Who is that?
Best part of the
That
movie,
is
hands down.
my grandma.
Don't you need to
Those
change
grandmas,
the
right?
Always grandmas.
Disney and their grandmas. Like, well, it's nice, but could we have like a fabulous like grandpa for once?
Exactly.
I mean, come on. Fabulous grandpa would definitely do the deal, but they're very underrated. Like, this isn't the first Disney Channel movie with like a fancy grandma.
Yeah. This
In
one
fact,
is the best,
the
though.
grandma
She's so
Katie
funny.
in Shang-Chi that we just watched, she's also was in a DCOM.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior. She was the grandma in that
I
one.
feel like I heard that. Originally, like that beginning track at the beginning of the movie, it was a remix of this song. You know the song that goes, that one? It was a remix of that. I just noticed I'm doing the Rick Astley dance. I'm doing like the. I didn't do that like. Oh my god. What have I done? I've rickrolled everyone who watched the movie. My work here is done. I think I only appear in this house in the movie one time. I live here and I show up once, and that is the only scene where I'm wearing normal clothes and I'm not in like a three-piece suit. And it's the scene that they filmed on the very last day. Like they include
I
like
always knew exactly the right song for the occasion. Music just.
man.
Oh,
I've seen
and
that
of
girl
course,
somewhere.
I forgot. This is also Disney and the Dead Parents. Come on, Disney.
Yes!
Stop killing
Freaking.
parents.
Good night, Mom.
I mean, at least her dad isn't dead as well. Like at least.
Like literally, the last time I saw a non-dead parent was Descendants. It's like, yeah, they're not dead, but her parents are Hades and Melissa
Mm-hmm.
and a lizard.
Yeah.
The Nerd Squad.
Jabril and Anna, amazing
I've never
actors.
seen you smile like that before.
Who is that?
That's Max.
Wait, this has to be. This is not a new crush.
Also, fun fact.
Totally like him. Come on,
Oh.
details.
Fun fact. Jabril
You got me?
is like 20 something. I thought he was like 14.
Oh, I'm
He's
glad you asked.
playing like a 16-year-old.
Toting club jackets.
Yeah, it's another.
And we're
I-
not freshmen anymore.
Youngness
I don't know.
blessing. I mean, you have it too. You
Yeah,
just
I
have to
look like
keep
I'm
it.
3, but like that's he pays taxes and he looks my age.
Come on, it's just like Tom Holland. The man actually went to high school, and nobody was. Nobody batted an eye.
You won't believe this, but I'm Spider-Man. You're right, I don't believe you.
Fans.
And then months later, it's like, well, shit.
Yeah, and Ginger, who's played by Carrie, she's like 20. She's also 20 something. Like the first time I met her, it was on a Zoom call, and I asked her to stand up because I thought, oh, maybe if I see her in the full, I'll believe she's like 20 something. So on like a dinner call, because we were sharing a virtual dinner, I'm like, stand up. I don't believe you.
He is. Oh, he moved here.
A point of sale analytic app is fun for you.
Miss Aloy, you haven't heard? All of us kids are into it these days.
I promise, I'm doing this.
Yep, they have her back.
It'll also
Oh,
tell
yeah.
me to really help out my dad.
Cool. Well, keep at it. And don't forget to tell your folks.
I like how the
about
kid next to her just like doesn't
He's
care.
like, I'm an extra. I can't look at the camera. I'm just gonna do something.
Work on my hand tracking.
I'm working.
Dad, come check this out.
I don't know. Seriously, knowing her, meeting her in real life,
You've converted
is
me.
just making this harder to.
Our DJ for the festival
Get
program,
into.
Black Light Dance, which is happening in 20 minutes, cheated on
Right,
our
it's
history
like
exam and has been
in my face.
So please
Like, hey,
excuse me,
movie.
I consider this pretty
Yeah,
awkward. My
because like
Okay, don't.
Acting is
Wasn't
just
and I can help.
really shoved in my face a little bit harder.
Better. We can beatbox.
Check it.
dude, okay, so it's
Wait,
like a,
I
it's like,
forgot to. Is that what? I think we were talking too much. What is happening right now?
hold on. You see that Max is doing? It's like a huge meme. Like we all want to be Max, right? Because he's like the coolest character, 100%. And so he does like this thing a lot. So we're always like, let's get hyped, Jefferson High. Like we always mimic him. He does it so much. And like the other times you see him spin, he gets like more and more aggressive. So eventually it looks like he's trying to like lift off.
She's on our side.
I want to see how that talk must have went with like the staff of the school.
It's like I need to turn for 20 minutes, turn the entire gym to like a rave for 20 minutes during lunch, just as a kind of fundraiser thing. You okay with that?
I know we have nationals here for a basketball team, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to just take
Yeah, you coming? I'm gonna... No?
it. Smooth.
She okay? She's great.
It's fine. Come on, take the hit.
I'm gonna know.
I thought your song spin.
Really? You want to be a DJ?
You wanna be a
I don't know.
Yes,
if I'd
that
put
is
it
the plot of the movie.
I just watched my game from my restaurant playlist.
Look, Max, I don't know if you've read the script or not, but come on, man.
I'm gonna be a DJ by the end of this thing.
Could repay me.
These two records together.
I feel like this part of the
See this?
script was
This
really
is the pitch
different.
control.
Like,
You
I
can
feel like
stand
in
up,
one of the
slide down the
original
record to change the BPM.
versions of
For
the
example,
script, Max
this track
describes like the
that's
middle section of the
119
record
beats per
player as
minute.
like the brain, with like the crossfader and all.
This one,
Is faster.
Lucas said, it's true.
What are you doing here?
Bit of shopping.
This guy was so cool to work with. His name was Tyler.
DJ competition.
Why is it always one of those things?
It's a local competition I do
These
every
competitions
year for
always just
teenagers.
happen
The
magically,
winner gets a set of
locally
stuff
for
like
so
mine.
many Disney Channel
Spin
movies.
session with yours truly.
There's like a jump roping competition,
Can't wait.
or
Any
boxing,
advice?
or dancing.
What are you
What?
looking for?
Shh, let the plot
story.
let the plot armor
Make us
protect
care.
them.
That's it.
She was the woman teaching the video. She was the she was the one who actually taught Avanti and Max how to spin. She was the actual instructor.
It's fun.
Mm.
Do you guys need anything? Some refills? Nothing? Great.
Oh yeah, check
That's
out.
stuck to the plate.
Oh yeah.
'Cause you're leading.
Oh no, they're not.
Moonwalking the samosas?
Still.
You think you and Nani are the
Were my
only ones that
moonwalks
do
not
this family?
amazing?
I find it helps to be able to
Sorry,
see
let
where
me
they're going when you
rephrase.
serve
This
them.
is the best scene.
Thanks for the tip. I'll take it into consideration. Great. Now, here's a tip for you. Hide.
So,
Your grades are slipping.
Tell me all about this.
There has to be some kind of conflict.
Max.
What?
There has to be some kind of,
How did you
even if
even
it's
know?
unnecessary.
I told
It's
her.
like, and the only person who can
guess.
create the
Educated
conflict right now
snitch.
is
Ah.
Dad.
Out with it?
Yeah.
Where did you meet him?
She called me an educated
He's
snitch.
actually at the restaurant the other night.
The one with the accent.
Yeah.
The accent. Everyone has an accent.
He does have nice eyes.
I love that
He saw you
section.
dancing. He was
The
blown
one
away
with
by
the
your
accent.
Yeah, naturally.
Yeah, he
You
does
just be
have
careful,
nice
Beta. The
eyes.
cute ones can be trouble.
To do something that she does not want to do, because I can assure you I'm not that kind of father.
I'm sorry. That's not what I meant.
But no! Don't give a donut. You could explain further. Communication.
Call me Naomi.
There's a way to rephrase this.
Miss Naomi,
You could say she's holding herself back.
Mm.
and I can see why. You really do care. But the closest thing to heaven are the jalebis at my restaurant.
Ooh, smooth merch plug.
I guess I'll have to come try it and judge for myself.
Sure. Drop by anytime. I'm always there.
Great. It's a date.
The date.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Sure. Good talk. Thank you.
Okay.
The most awkward way to end. Like, ask for a date.
Like, okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, oh, the dad's gonna end up with the teacher. Right.
Let's go.
Right.
Good. I think I accidentally asked the teacher out on a date. Actually, she kind of asked herself.
I'll be on top of it from now on. I promise.
Alarms.
Okay?
Seriously,
Everyone happy now?
they're really set up. You
That's
don't
all
even
I
have to
wanted.
do it with yourself. Just
For
tell
everyone
Siri.
to just be happy.
Siri, set
You
an
got
alarm
a Mac?
so my dad doesn't kill me.
You got a Mac. You got an iPhone.
But what about
Hey, alarms.
Woo!
What were we saying? Literally. That's exactly what we're saying.
She's still late.
Mommy won't be late.
I knew you'd get it. Miss Ahoy, what are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Riet.
What are you doing here? This is a restaurant.
I'm here to eat.
Why?
Naomi. Oh, no. Jalebis are ready. Question is, are you ready for the jalebis?
My He's so busy with the
She's just
marketing. She's taking it as flirt.
Mm-hmm.
They'll end up together because Disney power.
Disney.
Did he just call? It's my idea.
Wow, that sounds amazing, Ria. But
No.
Like,
I
she's
know.
literally wearing a white shirt. Like, she's
I need
prepared.
you today, Baba.
Let her go.
I can't do this without you.
No, too bad.
Fine.
No. Wait, Grandma, you're up.
Get him.
What? I'm not the bad guy.
Yes.
What can I do?
You're the closest thing we got. No, don't walk away.
Which? It's the worst. I mean, I know.
The grandma,
promise, but it's not
speak.
fair.
Communication.
I'll swing by the restaurant.
Also, I'm here. Like, I can also help. Instead, they just have me sitting below in the corner.
You're just a little brother. Come on, brother. You gotta earn your own spin-off.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking for Spin 2. All right. The dad has retired.
You're gonna be Twist.
Oh yeah. So the dad is retired, but the thing is, I stepped in. Okay. the dad is missing, but it was a ploy for me.
The dad is older. She's out doing DJ stuff, and now you're the 16, 15-year-old,
Exactly.
and you get to be like, boom.
Yeah,
Skills.
Rhea's in her 30s by this point. No one cares about her. Okay. That was such a funny moment for me. Because I was just shaking the kids. What's in here? That's the most inappropriate thing you can do at a wedding shower that you're hosting.
For once in your entire life. I reject your thesis. I'm fabulous. Fine. How would you like your tikka tacos approved? TikTokos? Whatever. Keep talking.
Her dad's off in the background, Via, what happened to the biryani? And she's just
She's like, I'm sorry, Dad. I'm plotting to sneak out. Bye.
Until it looks like a giant unicorn exploded into rainbow!
One thing they won't talk about is how much that powder paint can get in your eyeballs. Hurt.
You aim for the eyes and the jugular, okay? So this is another instance where you can see him really start to amp up how much he starts flapping. Ah, that's an advanced strat. He lifted it up so that way the color, he used it as a shield by throwing it
You
up.
can't hit me if I hit myself. That's some slow-mo guys stuff right there.
That was a very cool shot though. That.
Yeah, that's what they kept using in the trailer.
Yeah. It was a very, very dope shot.
Finally, you gotta throw it at each other. That's the whole point, right?
Let's get high! Jefferson high! That was brutal. They were like...
So calm down, we should be
And then he's just like, calm down, we should celebrate!
You're right, Max. I did say I wasn't an artist, but you know what else I'm not? I am not someone who would take all the credit for work I did not do.
Woo! You go, girl.
Go celebrate your great solo achievement. Is that true?
Oh.
Oh, and all the friends are just... The friend squad is just there to dump him down even more.
I'm just, my photos on the wall, I'm breaking up that very serious moment with my stupid face.
Mid-shift when you told me that I could count on you is neither.
Dad, I'm sorry.
You're grounded. End of story.
Could have just gotten another server, man. I mean,
You should have let her go. So you all this talk about, oh, blah, 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 blah. If you don't like working here, then tell me. I'll let you go. And it's like, nah, actually, never mind.
she did not deserve that. That's not cool.
Yeah, but movie's got a movie. Conflict's got a conflict.
Movie's got a movie.
You
Conflict
can't
got a
not
conflict.
conflict.
Didn't run out of
I've been
music.
saving these for a collective need time shipping.
Oh.
This is for you.
For me?
There's one label for Rhea. You like, yes.
Your mother's
Let's
daughter.
keep this until she has a music-related crisis. shall we?
Exactly.
All music.
I'm gonna DJ with Indian music.
Yes! You fool, I've unlocked my final form.
DJ. I'm not gonna make up names.
It's gonna be tough to win that
Because
DJ
everybody but
contest.
you
How's that up?
realized that you should be a DJ.
Exactly.
The Lucas and Beatmasters thing.
We entered for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She's like,
Potato Rush mixes.
Leave my house, you guys.
This competition.
see, this is the
Like,
only time
hello.
you will ever see me wearing a normal shirt. I wasn't even supposed to be in this scene. On my last day, or on my second to last day, they were like, "This is your last day, buddy. You're wrapped." And I'm like, "Oh my god, thank you guys so much. It was so fun." And we were preparing to leave the next day, and they're like, "Psych, we're throwing you in one last scene," and it was this one.
What's up?
So if they didn't put me in this scene, I wouldn't have been seen in my house at all. This is the only time.
Did you hear that?
The way he says that, he's just like, I'm feeling good about my chances of winning.
Flashy name. The one I have is mine, and it's perfect.
Can I put it in all caps?
See, neither is she. She's not good at making up DJ names either.
It's like, yeah, no, I'll just go with my name. It's like,
Great DJ Union.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. All this nonsense has been happening, and you've still missed the fact that she's going to this competition. That's just like, that's willfully ignorant.
Yeah, she just said like, oh, it's almost like you have to prepare for a reality where your teenage daughter and your mother don't run your business for you. She was so right. Like, man's gotta be a little bit more prepared. This was one of like the first scenes we shot. Well, maybe not the first, but one of the earlier scenes. So the flamingo pin, on Tyler's like, that's actually his. He brought that. It's not at all part of his costume.
Never meant to offend you.
Max, this isn't about you. It's about me. And I'm here to make music.
Oh, I respect that.
And I don't care.
Ooh, got him. Oh yeah, flick that, flick that little dial. Oh yeah, he's trying to mimic Max. All right, no one can mimic DJ Union Max with the arm flaps. He's preparing.
Just
for
the
take.
loose wrists too.
I
Just
know, it's like.
Not like raise the roof like up here. It's just like,
Yes.
ooh, I'm a club teacher. No other teacher is important. I've never seen another staff member of the school.
His name was Kyle. He was also very chill.
You weren't even. Are you just not here?
I am. I come in later.
You dead.
Hugh Dad. They're like.
Dad,
What's going on?
I can
Good job.
explain. It's
Thank you.
Dad, let me.
Dad, no.
Now we have the actual finale. So stuff. Light show.
Yes.
Hand waving.
He looks like he's doing a Mortal Kombat intro. DJ Union Max. Fight! This was the very first scene I got to film. It's so intense now. Like, over the course of his 3 spin sessions, it's so intense. Like, he's gonna give SpaceX a run for their money. Like, he's about to launch himself into orbit.
It's like birds. Who care about birds? Fly. Just like
He's not even sticking to this. He's just like,
move my arms outward.
yeah.
Also, that judge is thinking, oh, how convenient. Those 2 kids I was talking to are the ones in charge. Oh, really convenient.
Also, this is it again. I like how the graphic behind him is just completely unrelated things. Like, it's a guy backflipping into the ocean with, like, flares. She looks so dead on the inside. Everyone's like, woo, I love you, Rhea. She's like... Oh, music.
Much better than the arm flap.
Much better. Perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, look, my wife's voice. What's going on? Okay. And using the picture of her.
Of
because
course.
in these movies, you only have a single picture of the detective.
Obviously.
Of
I
course,
like how
the
Miss
rest of-
Naomi doesn't even know me. And she's still like, come.
Like,
Like,
yeah,
she
yeah.
barely knows who I am.
You are little brothers. Come forward.
Yes.
She's a teacher. Oh, really? You're telling that to her teacher?
No! I never would have guessed. Yeah, there's, so the first time I heard this song, you know the part where Max walks in and he's running in and he's like, because, like, he doesn't know what's going on? That's how I first heard this song.
Wow, Dad, it's inspiring to see you capable of such growth.
What do you want, Rohan?
Got him!
Tic tac, okay.
Yes, and I want to knock down that wall.
Let's go with the tic tac goes, right?
What wall?
It's, there's like a, they kind of muffled it because, like, a bunch of my line, like, that was a reference to some of the lines where I'm, like, talking to the customers in the front. They kind of muffled over it. But basically, it's this whole thing where it's like, I'm either asking for the tic-tac-toes or I want to knock down a kitchen wall. And my reasoning is like, it'll connect the customers to the
you
making
want to
of
open
the
up the
food.
kitchen to the...
Yeah. But yeah, that's basically how I first heard this song. I was like, I was walking in, and I was preparing to film the scene where, like, we're all getting our reactions of them cheering. But they were also filming, like, the, let's see who wins. I wonder who.
Man, who knows?
I'm voting for Max. I think he's gonna win. 100%.
I mean, come on, you've got a clever name.
Exactly.
There can only be.
I wonder who.
The
I did not
protagonist!
see that coming.
What a shock!
I did not see that. I'm so surprised.
Well, the protagonist won. Clap,
I
clap, clap.
never could have guessed. I'm actually so shocked. Anyway, back to my story. So I was walking to prepare for, like, the whole reaction with the cheering scene, but then they were also filming her, like, DJing scene, and I walked in and I was joking with the PA about something or the other, and I was like, yeah, haha, because I heard it and it was, like, really loud, and it was on the speakers, and it was like, ah, and it was, like, really pretty and all, and I'm like, what? TikTokos, let's go! Woo!
You can't hear any of this?
Oh yeah, you guys won't be able to hear any of this, but it slaps, trust me. That woman right there, she was a dance choreographer. She helped teach me how to with 2 other people. She helped 3, I think. She helped me learn how to do, like, the bad moonwalk. She taught Rhea how to, like, do, like, the, you know, like, the choreography in the beginning with the platter, and I'm assuming also the dance. Fun little cameo.
You don't use something that big inside. Nice delivery system.
Perfect
nice dropper.
landing.
Nice dropper, but really, something so big should not be flown inside.
Very true.
Especially with so many hanging light bulbs.
This scene was, like, really weird and, like, dangerous to film because there was, like, a huge crane that started inside but had to pull out, so the entire, like, neck of the crane. My name card! Woo! So the entire, like, crane neck was just there,
So
and,
I
like,
guess
it had
it's
to
just
move
now
backwards.
a club too.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a club on Sundays.
DJ Sundays with Rio.
And that was Spin. Now, I'm a fan of DCOMs, and I'm going to be a fan of this one, even if I didn't know some of the people starring in it. Yes, I'm old now, but still, I've enjoyed every DCOM so far, and I would have. And this movie was just great, formulaic, but hey, these are DCOMs.
DCOMs.
What else are you expecting? So I very much enjoyed the movie. I want to thank Aryan for being here with me,
Providing
even
some
though,
clickbait.
You know, I kind of forced him to be here.
I'm being held here against my will.
And he's sleeping over tonight.
Yeah.
Whatever. Good to hear. Anything else you want to say before we're done?
Yeah, thank you so much for sticking around till the end. I'm gonna be starring in a remake of Cheaper by the Dozen, coming out next year, I think. Who knows? So catch me in that if you can, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
He will be back. I will react to that, and I'm gonna bring him back again. For
Yeah, once again against my will. So.
All right. So He has a YouTube channel.
No.
He hasn't touched it for 3 years, but I still put that in the description.
You don't need to
Thanks
check
everyone
that out.
for watching. Over here, YouTube will randomly show you something. Over here is going to be a playlist of my videos, and on my face will be the subscribe button.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya.